So this is a tough one for me because I didn't particularly enjoy this book, but it was written by someone in the ninth. Well, she started it when she was in the ninth grade. She's still a teenager in high school, so I don't want to discourage a young author from pursuing something that she loves doing. That is not something that I want to do. So I'm going to try and be as gentle as I possibly can, as encouraging as I possibly can, because this person is very much a kid. And as any experienced author can tell you, when you start writing, your writing's not that good. My writing was awful, just god awful when I first started. Hell, her writing is actually better than mine was when I was her age. So, I'm going to get into this. Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Indie Book Review, where today I am reviewing Himagus by Kerat Jhaj. I am very likely butchering that name, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. So, I'm so sorry. Anyway, so, Himagus is about a girl who wakes up and everyone else in the world is dead. They were killed by these aliens called the Himagus. And she was spared because the one fell in love with her. And he promises to bring them all back to life. He did it. He did what he did because he was supposed to. And yeah. So there are some issues with the book that I had. Mostly, the main character of Kylie, I wasn't really buying anything that was going on with her. Because she was sad for a little bit, and she'd be sad periodically about people being dead, especially her family, but for the most part, her reactions were really not what I would consider realistic. And it just didn't vibe well with me. The aliens were actually kind of fine. I really didn't have an issue with them for the most part. They were very much, they're aliens. Why that alien chose her specifically to be the person that he falls in love with, I don't know. Love is weird. I'm not going to try and explain it. This person's an alien. Maybe it's just his way of justifying not being a monster. He let one live under the belief that he's in love. Whatever. I can analyze that one until my face turns blue. But anyway, so Kylie, I just wasn't vibing with her at all, because her reactions were just not very realistic. And actually, honestly, Kylie is really the only real downfall of the book. The writing's whatever. I'm giving the writing a total pass, a complete and total pass. Because, well, she's a teenager. Not everyone is S.E. Hinton. And I'm pretty sure S.E. Hinton had a pretty good editor. For those who don't know, S.E. Hinton wrote The Outsiders and published it when she was 14. Really, really good book. But, like I said, not everyone is S.E. Hinton. Not everyone has that just innate ability to write fantastic literature. Most of us have to learn. And I want this author to continue to write. I want this author to continue to learn. And with that, I will read every book this girl writes. Every one of them. Because I want to watch as she progresses and becomes a better and better writer. I want to see that. I want to watch that. Himagus, unfortunately, I can't give anything more than a 4 out of 10. But I want to read more of her books, and I want to see her improve, and I want to see that score get higher and higher with every consecutive book, which is totally possible, and I look forward to doing that. In any case, I hope I didn't squash dreams or anything like that. I really hope I didn't. But this is the best that I can possibly do. So, have a good one, everybody. That's all I got.